AT&T Stadium in Arlington. We welcome you, Mike Tirico, alongside Greg Olson, the kicker, Brandon Aubrey. Set for the start. Off we go from AT&T Stadium. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. The Jacksonville offense ready to go to work for the first time. They're led out by the son of the Hall of Famer. Out of Colorado, Deion's son, Shedeur Sanders.
Some games, the quarterback can just go out there and just take what the defense gives them. They don't have to necessarily create a lot of opportunities for their teammates to go out and perform, and they can still come away with the win. I think today, though, he's going to be asked to carry a little bit more of a load, make some more plays happen, be a little bit more assertive. If he does that, his team's just going to continue to get better and better, and it's going to be a tough match.
Not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. From the shotgun, it's Sanders. And this will be incomplete, but there's a flag back in the backfield where the quarterback is. They may have got him after he released the ball.
Let's see it. Let's see it. He must have passed it. Come on, ref. You called that shit.
Here's 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Sanders. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
That's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. Nice job there making that happen.
Had to push through that one tackler, but he is wrapped up right at the line of scrimmage.
Great job here defensively, Mike. Make them snap the ball again. 2nd and 1, they're not conceding anything. Make it 3rd and 1 and see if your defense can come up again with a stop for no gain.
And he is going to have a Jags first down. At least at first glance, they'll spot the football just beyond the marker, and they convert on 3rd and inches. Again, here comes Blue. Oh, yeah. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line. Blue going to get it again here on 1st down. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
They're going to motion the tight end over here. Out of the gun, it's Sanders. And he's going to be marked out of bounds down at the 3. We'll get a stoppage here. There is an injured Cowboy. Great chance to make an early statement here on the road. It is 1st and goal. From the gun, it's Shedeur.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up 3rd down.
Bronco 80.
Now, Sanders. Oh, got him again the 2nd time with a sack on this opening drive. The Jaguars have the field goal unit on the field. This just a little more than a chip shot. 32-yard attempt. No issues there. This one is good. And the Jaguars are out to an early 3-0 lead.
A lot of times as an offensive player, you come off the field, you're not thrilled to end a drive like this with a field goal. But I think in this case, you can label it a success. You were able to operate your offense. You were able to quiet this crowd just a little bit and come away with an early lead.
Check, head, go, Reed, go. Striking, 18. Ready.
They'll run. It's the man from Virginia Tech, Facial Tootin. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. There you get a look at his numbers on the ground a week ago as a part of their victory. And the ball out of the reach of the receiver. Falls incomplete.
I'll tell you what, Mike, with this guy's speed, he's not an easy target to overthrow. So that's one of those where they're telling this quarterback, throw it with everything you got. Just lay it out there. And more times than not, he's going to run under it. But in this case, just a little bit too much on it. He winds up overshooting his man.
And they will finally catch up to him and get him down. A big play for the Cowboys. 35 yards. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Run out of the gun, and it's Tootin. And a strong first down run. A pickup of 9. Setting up 2nd and short. Now they'll set up to throw. Quick throw here is complete. And to be taken down with the first down as time will run out on this opening quarter. On to the 2nd quarter. Cowboys possess the football as they've got it with 1st and 10.
Come on.
They'll run it here with Tootin. He'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Going to lose a yard.
Check, man.
Back to throw. Quick throw, taken in. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough. And now a much more advantageous spot. They'll look to pick it up with Tootin. Great blocking, and he's in. Facial Tootin. Touchdown, Dallas. Touchdown number 50 for him on the season. The extra point by Aubrey is good. And the Cowboys move out to a 7-3 lead. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. On the return, here comes Evans. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Jaguars offense and their running back, Jaden Blue, heading back out there. He has run the ball well to this point in the season, right there amongst the NFL leaders in rushing. They'll get it up 4 here as he is taken down.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball, minus the game.
And he'll be near the first down marker. It's called a gain of 3, but a short yardage situation coming up on 3rd down.
65.
Now, Shador in trouble, and he's going to be taken down. Jahad Campbell, he gets there for the sack, setting up 4th down.
3 and out.
And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. That's where the offense will take over. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. This drive begins with a run by Tootin. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches.
He'll look to throw. Going up top. That's hard. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be first and goal. A big play for the Cowboys. 47 yards. So the big play changes the complexion of things. It's first and goal now from just inside the 10-yard line. Touchdown, Cowboys. His 4th PD grab of the season. On for the PAT is Aubrey. He's got it. Cowboys extend their advantage to 14-3. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. On the return, here comes Evans. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. The Jaguars offense getting things in order as they trot out for this next possession. They trail now 14-3, so an 11-point deficit as they start things out with 1st and 10.
Come on. Hey.
The drive starts with a carry by Blue. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
Well, it's been the case this entire first half. It's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
Short pass taken in by the tight end. He'll be brought down up past the 35-yard line. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
At the 36-yard line.
Here we go. Set. Cougar 19.
To throw is Sanders.
Oh my fucking God, yo. I really did that bullshit. Come on, man. This fucking game. Motherfucker. Yo, are you serious? Yes, man. It is what it is.
Touchdown, Jacksonville. Extra point attempt to come here. The kick is good. And the Jaguars are back within 4. It is 14-10. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This just makes it to the landing zone. It's taken at the 18. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return. Cowboys offense and their wide receiver getting ready to get back to work. And he's been as involved as anyone in the league in the middle part of the season, the NFL leader in receiving yards to this point. They're trying to work quickly here and put the pressure on the defense. Now, faking the give. Well covered on the sideline, and it's intercepted.
I think he would have been better off there, Mike, giving that ball a little bit more juice. You can see he's trying to put a little touch on it and lob that ball into his target. But it just hangs up in the air a little bit too long, and the defense makes him pay.
Fix the Eagles.
On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10.
19 Tiger.
Now it's Sanders. Fires left sideline. That is complete. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Jaguars. They'll line it up to kick the extra point. It's up and good. And the Jaguars move out to a 3-point edge, 17-14. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Short kick taken just inside the 20. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. The Cowboys offense and their big play wideout getting set for their next possession. And seemingly every time they've looked his way in the first half, it's resulted in a big play that is borne out by those eye-popping numbers. On the ground, it's Tootin to start the drive. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. Can't ask for much more. 22 yards on the first play of the drive. The offense in hurry-up mode, pushing the pace.
At the 41-yard line.
On first down, they'll go back to Tootin. A gain of 4 as he's taken down.
Let's go!
They'll try and hurry to the line here.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down.
Brings up 3rd down.
They'll throw here on 3rd and short. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a first down. And now the Cowboys going to take a timeout as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this first half. They'll look to throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they'll have first and goal. He is down inside the 10-yard line.
Bronco switch.
They'll look to throw yet again. He's got it at the 3. And now a timeout. 7 seconds left in this first half.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
Tootin is in. Touchdown, Dallas.
You know, we spent so much time talking about the heroics of a game-winning drive to end the fourth quarter in 2-minute mode. Well, let's talk about a 2-minute mode, Mike, at the end of the first half. It might not be in walk-off fashion, but I'll tell you what, executing that here, going into halftime, changes this entire game.
So, final seconds of this first half. Looks like they'll take a lead into the locker room as the kick's away. On the return, here comes Evans. And he's going to be taken down. That is going to do it for us in this first half.
Okay, Mike, thanks very much. Week 12 is here. After this weekend, 2/3 of the regular season will be in the rearview mirror. Let's get into the highlights. Our trip around the league starts now, and it kicks off in South Florida. The Dolphins at home to take on the Pittsburgh Steelers. And this is the Dolphins wideout. He's going to...
Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line.
Hey, Panther Street. 60 Vikings.
On first down, they'll go with Tootin. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
A loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11.
He'll drop to throw. A throw left side, going to be intercepted. And he's going to give his guys a short field to work with and a chance to take the lead.
Bronco switch.
On first down, here's Blue. Finding space at the 15. And he will get into the end zone. Jaden Blue. Touchdown, Jacksonville. That gives him 14 touchdowns for the year.
You just don't see these kind of holes too often at this NFL level, Mike. And you can see once he got the ball, the clear line to the end zone, he doesn't get touched. And an unfortunate defensive breakdown here ends up costing him 6 points.
take this all the way back. 84 yards. Touchdown, Dallas. Aubrey, good with the extra point. And the Cowboys have taken a 4-point advantage. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. On the return, here comes Evans. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return. The Jags offense and their running back, Jaden Blue, heading back out there. And with half the season gone by, time to take a look at some of the candidates at this early date to bring home the award for the NFL's Offensive Player of the Year. And he's going to be very close to the first down marker. Out of bounds after a gain of 9. Ball spotted at the 45. Here's second down and a yard. Receiver in motion, going right. They run straight ahead with Blue. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too. They'll come up to 3rd and 3. Sanders will throw it. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, taken in over the middle. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a first down.
Unlock wide. Unlock
On
wide.
the ground, it's Blue. And boy, tough to bring down there. Fighting forward for a gain of 7. From the 42 now, here's 2nd and 2.
Ready. Liking 18.
A tight end in motion now. Again, it's Blue. There he goes. Inside the 30. And he's into the end zone. And they are making it look easy. Jaden Blue. Touchdown, Jaguars. So that is 2 touchdowns in this game. And now 15 for the year. Big play out of the running game as the back accelerates all the way to the house for the rushing touchdown.
And Mike, when we talk about burst, that's what we're talking about. And they told us all week, be ready for this guy. He's got something special to him. And that long touchdown there is exactly what they're talking about.
The Cowboys offense and the wideout getting set to go once more. And you see the numbers for him into this 3rd quarter. They just pop off the screen. He has been open and electric throughout. Up the middle, here is Chilton. And they'll have it.
Nobody
across
can
midfield, down at the opposing 46-yard line. Great way to start the drive. A gain of 20 and a first down. They'll look to pick up the pace.
Check. Panthers. Go.
Another run here with Chilton. This time
that
they're
same
ready
shit
for
in
it.
my fucking
Room to
baby
run
wide.
the last snap. Not this one. But they stop him for no gain.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Panthers 60.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. He'll let this go deep for the end zone. That one broken up in the end zone. It's incomplete. What great work just to get those hands up there. And now it's 4th down.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more. Wow, what a big kick there. I mean, just looking down, anytime the kicker is lined up on the other side of the 50, you think, there's no way this ball's going to get there, Mike. But listen, he's got a big leg. This one, he strikes absolutely perfect. That was good off the foot.
And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. The Jaguars offense makes their way back out to the field for their next possession. Both these offenses have been informed. Is the defense going to show up? Can anybody come up with a stop? All tied here in this third quarter, and it's 1st and 10.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Here's Sanders to throw. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass. 3rd and long.
Makes it 3rd down and 12
Ready?
yards to go.
Ready, go. 19 targets. Ready.
Out of the gun, he'll throw. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They've got him. Punting unit comes on. Jaguars will kick it away, as he'll hit this from just outside of his own goal line. He took a pretty good leg at the end of that one.
47 yards.
The Cowboys offense and their running back, Facial Tootin, heading back for their next possession. And as you take a look at the numbers, you have to imagine he was the topic of conversation in that locker room at halftime. They got to find a way to slow him down. Nothing they've done has worked so far. His struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage, maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down.
Hey.
It's 2nd and 8.
Quickly to the outside and complete. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. 6 catches for him in the ball game now. And this one's good for a 1st down.
Come on.
Throwing now on 1st and 10. Thrown into a sea of bodies, but it's complete. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the 32-yard line.
Run over center now is Tootin. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line. 20-yard pickup there. That's good for a Dallas 1st down. We'll try and go up tempo here as they hustle to the line. In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. To the right side here, pass is caught. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Dallas.
Like we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. I think this is a great example here. 2 guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
So the lead is 7 now. Here in this 4th quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. On the return, here comes Evans. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. Here comes the Jacksonville offense now, heading back onto the field. They'll do so with 1st and 10. They'll start this on the ground with blue. And they're going to mark them down up past the 35. A gain of 14. For a quick 1st down.
The ability to be effective on 1st down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a 3rd down the road, they're usually a lot more manageable situations, a lot easier to convert.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Now Shador on 1st down, and he won't get away. Good open field tackle there to get him down behind the line.
Down back at the 32.
So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14. From the gun, it's Shador. Oh, in trouble, and down he goes.
Mike, this isn't real complicated. You're just not going to win a lot of NFL games when you continue to give up sacks at the rate that they are. I mean, this is just a complete disaster for this offensive line, and if they don't get it fixed, this game could be a runaway.
That one is batted away. Incomplete. No separation that time. Tightly defended. It brings up 4th down. It's a good solid return as he takes it back up near midfield. Cowboys offense and their wide receiver getting ready to get back to work. As we play here in the month of November, worth noting he's putting together a campaign to remember. The NFL's leader amongst wideouts in receiving touchdowns. Even with the lead, they're trying to press the tempo.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him.
Big-time opportune sack there by the defense. Mike, they're right on the cusp of field goal range. You can't allow this to become a 2-possession ball game here in the 4th quarter. Massive 3rd down coming up here. See if they can get off the field and get the ball back to their offense. When you get the ball in this situation, what you're looking to do is not only end the drive with a touchdown to put the game away, but you'd love to chew up some clock. So with that incomplete pass and that likely putting an end to this series, that's a big opportunity for them to try to close this game out. You know, more often than not in the NFL, games are won based on who wins critical downs. Well, that 4th down attempt right there was exactly that, and this defense came up huge for a big one.
And he'll be taken down. They got him back at the 50-yard line.
So many of these possessions start with negative plays on 1st down, and you're just going to hear every offensive coordinator stress. It is so important we don't fall behind the sticks, but when you just can't pass protect and give your quarterback time, this is going to continue to happen.
Well, they'll get some of the sack yards back, but still going to leave them with 3rd down.
12 yards on the play, but it's 3rd down.
Now, Sanders. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a 1st down.
30-yard line.
Here we go, strike. 60 Bison, 60 Bison.
They'll drop to throw. Quick throw, taken in. And they'll get about half of what they needed to pick up a 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5. That's the 25-yard.
Again, it's Sanders. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
Come on, come on. 70 Timberwolves.
Sanders going to throw again. And the rush gets there. Down he goes. Defense has to play smart, avoid a penalty on 4th and long. They'll try to throw for it with Sanders. And that is incomplete. They had their chance. They took it there. Look, they're trailing late. Got to let it fly. This will wind up a turnover on downs. On the give, it's 2. The Jags will use the first of their timeouts here. He finds a seam, a good run, up past the 40. Let's give him 9 on that one. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. Right back to Tipton. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. Now a timeout for Jacksonville. Their 2nd, as it comes with a minute 4 left to go in the game. Quick throw here is complete. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Now the Jags will use their 3rd and final timeout as they get it with just under a minute to go in this football game.
60 Eagles. 60.
Hand off. It's Tootin. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11.
They'll throw out of the gun. Short pass taken in by the tight end. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
That's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 5.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. This one down the field, but it'll wind up incomplete.
And at this stage of the game, it's both teams that are really seeing who can make the big play to swing the game in their favor, and this time it's the defense. He's able to get his hands on it. Like, I think they're lucky he wasn't able to get both hands on it, because it could have been even a bigger play. They're just trying to extend the lead here, and this is definitely one they're going to want to have back.
Sure, he missed that shit?
Shedeur Sanders now, and his offense down by 7. 26 seconds to go. Their losing streak in danger of continuing as they come up on 1st down. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Leads to 2nd and 10.
Come on, come on. Pat the 60, pat the 60.
From the shotgun, it's Sanders. To the tight end, and he fits it in on the corner route. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
And he will stop the clock with 5 seconds left. Another try, 2nd and 10. Here we go. One final play. Oh, he can't get rid of it, and he's taken down. So it's a win for the Cowboys. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field.